Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Fitness for Musicians on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday here in Connecticut. Life is good, guys. Life is good. You saw the thumbnail. Ed Sheeran needs true power. Guys, listen. This is not a hate piece on Ed Sheeran. I have nothing against Ed Sheeran. I'm sure he's a wonderful guy, a talented artist, a wordsmith, if you will. But I'm leaving a link down below on how he lost his voice. Guys, listen. Singers need four things, and they need them in abundance: tone, power, range, and endurance. Some have a great tone, they have no power. Some have a great range and their tone stinks. Some can't sing for more than 5 minutes without getting sore. Ed Sheeran has none of that. He has none of those things. Now, you can like his music. It's pleasant music. The words is all along the lines of Bob Dylan. The words are the whole thing. It's not like Pavarotti. It's not like Josh Groban. And I'm going to do a video on Josh Groban today as well. But guys, it's, again, nothing against him, but he doesn't have the four things, none of them. Now, with technology today, and he's got a microphone this far from his mouth, and a guy in the back of the auditorium, on $1 million board, just making him sound larger than life, you can get away with it. But the fact that he lost his voice completely is the first indication that he is doing it wrong. Okay, now my book, which is up on my website, Kettlebells for Singers, Unlimited Tone, Power, Range, and Endurance for Singers. Guys, that's all he needs to never have a chop problem again. Never again. He needs 20 minutes in the morning of kettlebells, and he's off. He should have a better diet. Now, when the when the vocal cords are inflamed, guys, that's as much strain as there is on the vocal cords from the singing. A lot of that has to do with the diet. Guys, that's inflammation. You get the inflammation out of your body, and you don't have a sore throat. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Now, if you want to get the diet, the Sugar Rules diet, that is also on my website. Okay? But Ed Sheeran, tone, power, range, and endurance. His tone is as thin and very, very nasal. But again, he's not doing a Pavarotti thing where he has to fill up, the Metropolitan Opera with tone. He doesn't have to do that. Okay? So that's all right, but he has no tone. It's very, very nasal. Okay? He has no power. But again, you have the guy in the back of the room on the board, and everybody hears what he's saying. There's no problem with power. But the fact of the matter is, in real life, he has none. Range, none. Endurance, guaranteed. If he's losing his voice in the middle of a concert, he doesn't have the endurance. Guys, that is all about compression. Why can Pavarotti sing with that sound and Ed Sheeran can't? It's all about compression. And what happens is the kettlebells will do the compression for you. Guys, now here's the caveat with the kettlebells. And I'm going to say this on every single one of my videos. You have to have a certified instructor helping you with the video, with the kettlebells. I am a certified instructor. I can do it for you. Over Skype, I've done it with dozens of artists, and immediately, guys, we start off every single lesson with a singer. Listen, just sing me a little something. La da 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 da. That's all I need. Okay. A half an hour later, I do it again. La da 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 da. Their eyes light up. They can't believe the difference. Why? They are compressing the entire body, and with the use of hyperradiation, which means you are incorporating other muscle groups to do a single action. Okay? Hyperradiation, you are taking all the stress off the vocal cords. I do the same thing with my trumpet players. I do the same thing with my pitchers. You just take the strain off the appendage. In our case, la da 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 da. Guys, there's no strain there else. I'm not even a singer per se. I have had some lessons, but I'm a trumpet player by trade. It's the same thing. We're taking the strain with the trumpet off the lips, which allows us to not even have to warm up. Guys, you can have it. Ed Sheeran can have it. You can have every single thing that Pavarotti has. Tone, power, range, and endurance. You can have the whole 9 yards. Guys, the talent, that's a gift from God. That doesn't come from me, but I can give you the physical part. I can give Ed Sheeran the physical part where he never, never has a bad voice again, and his tone, power, range, and endurance will skyrocket. Now, even though, as I said, his gig is not about tone, power, range, and endurance. That's not what, it's the wordsmith. It's like Bob Dylan. Okay? But that's it. All right? And it can work for everybody. Guarantee. Go to my website. Get the book. All you singers. And your career will go through the roof. Love you all.